This is Zichru Simanim Gemara Basra Dav Kuf Chaf Vav, which when you spell out Kuf Chaf Vav, you have a cuckoo. So Dav Kuf Chaf Vav is going to be a cuckoo bird clock. As you see in the picture over here, an incredible cuckoo bird jumping out and scaring this person. This person over here who is a Bachar, who is saying that he is not giving his Bachar a double portion. The cuckoo bird is screaming at him. Why? Because you took a share like everyone else. And we see on top of the cuckoo bird, there are some grapes. And where do these grapes come from? These came that the Bachar took after the brothers improved it. So what's going on over here is this Bachar protested his brothers dividing up and working on the estate. Because he protested, he then went, and even though the estate grew the grapes, he got those grapes. He then went and put them on top of the cuckoo bird. The cuckoo bird scares him. Says, you took a share like everyone else. You're not anymore getting like a Bachar. Because he was frightened, he responded, my Bachar is not getting a double portion. So the 3 points that we have going on in this incredible picture, we have number one, we have the grapes up here that the Bachar took after he was a Meicha. Because after he was Meicha, he's still going to get the Pishnayim, even of that which grows. We have the cuckoo bird telling the Bachar that you took a chilek like a regular son, so you lost your chilek b'chayra. And we have number 3, a father telling his own Bachar, his own son, that you're not going to get Pishnayim. We go over these 3 points and drop deeper. Number 1 is the Bachar that's Meicha from Bachar who's Meicha, he's going to get a double portion of even the improvements of the field. This is Rav Asi. Bachar Shemicha, Micha, because he protested, therefore he receives a double portion. The question is, where does this apply? Rabbah says, by grapes and olives, you're going to get those grapes and those olives that were worked on, you will get them. However, says Rabbah, Darcham, if they were pressed into wine and oil, a different entity, then the Bachar will not get them because the brothers acquired them with the Ishinui. Ravasi argues and he says even if they are Darcham, if they are created into grapes. I asked the Gemara, they're created into a new entity. Says the Gemara, no, it's only if the wine or grapes gets ruined. So point number 1 of those grapes sitting on top of the cuckoo bird. The cuckoo bird, because Dav Kuf Chav Chav with the Bachar got because he was Meicha. Point number 2 is the cuckoo bird is screaming, you took a chilik like a pashit. You didn't take a double portion. So you lost your double portion. It's a din of Ravasi that once you take a singular portion, you lose your rights to the double portion. The question is, where exactly does this apply? Rav Papa and Rav Papi, 2 Amarayim, argue, does this apply, says Rav Papi, to the entire estate, or does it only apply to that field that the Bachar went and took a singular portion and not a pishnayim, not a double portion? And finally, point number 3 was the Bachar was turning to his own son and saying that you're not going to get a Bachar. And this is if someone says, my son is a Bachar, Ishpleni b'ni Bachar, he should not get pishnayim. Or he says he should not get a Yerusha. Lo yamar klum. Why lo yamar klum? Masna masha kasav. You're not allowed to stipulate against that which the Torah says. Of course, if while the father is alive, he wants to give it as a gift, of course that is going to work. Says the Gemara, this really could apply even according to Rav Yehuda, who generally says, we could say, Yamasa Mashakas Batera is tonight Kayam. Says the Gemara, it's only in a scenario where Yadav Kamachla, but not by us. So we have to have Kuf Chavav, we have the cuckoo bird. Kuf Chavav sounds like cuckoo, the cuckoo bird, a clock screaming that you took a portion like everyone else, so you forfeited your rights to double portion. We have the grapes in which he got because he was Meicha, protesting the brothers from cutting and improving the field, and him stipulating against the Torah, saying that his own Bachar will not get Pishnayim, Dav Kuf Chavav, the cuckoo bird clock.